Eric Trempe and Nick Senkbeil joined me for an outing on Lake Michigan in September when the Chinook salmon were staging just outside the harbor before going upriver to spawn.
Here, Dan. Got one?
All right.
Smaller one, but it's fish.
Somebody take the wheel.
What do you tell us that?
I don't know.
Small king. Definitely fighting like a little.
How far back of the slide diver was this line?
There's 15 pulls, Dan, which is about 50 feet.
All right.
Oh yeah. Nice little brown.
Ready? Yep.
What do you got? Oh, brown trout.
Brown trout.
Okay.
Throw them right in the cooler, Nick.
Sounds good.
Let's take a look at him first.
Sea cold.
That is a perfect eating size brown trout.
That it is.
Beautiful fish. In the cooler.
Eat them.
Right.
All right, well, we got one in the box. That's a good start. What did that fish hit?
That was on the JB spoon, I believe.
That is the red.
Red splatter JB.
Yeah, red splatter JB spoon on an inside slide diver down 25 feet.
How far behind the diver was the spoon?
About 75 feet. I'm going 15 pulls today, about 5 feet a pull.
I think you got a king
Let
there.
him run.
Yep, I love that sound.
Yeah, you ever want a real good ringtone to wake up to in the morning? Wakes you up every time. Inside.
Another one?
Yupper.
Yep.
I guess you're gonna have to land yours by yourself there.
We together?
Eric.
No.
You want the one-hand net job, Eric? Mine will be in here in about 3 seconds.
Yep. Come on, come up. Wow, mine just won't come up.
What do you got? Oh,
Come here, baby. Oh, he's wired.
oh, there's a king. Holy
Perfect.
mackerel, that's a nice fish.
Well, there's a quick double.
Yes, sir.
Nice job. Something wrong.
One easy way to fish from a boat like my 17.5-foot Crestliner is with slide divers. A slide diver is a handy piece of tackle that can replace both downriggers and planer boards. During a lull in the action, Eric showed me how the slide diver works.
Show us how you're setting that, Eric.
All right, Dan, so I've let out a length of lead behind the diver, about 75 feet. And then I'd lock in my light bite arm first, and then I lock in my main trip arm. The main trip arm actually is pinching the line inside this piece of surgical tubing so it can't move. That's how it holds its position. I've turned the weight way out to the outside, therefore I'm actually using the diver more like a planer than a diver. I'm fishing it real wide, real shallow. All right, now that we've got the diver out, I reel it up on my rod, twist out of it, set it in the water, and I like to just back off the drag to let it out. That way it fishes down in a slow, methodical fashion that doesn't tangle.
As I drove the boat, Eric and Nick set out 6 lines, all of them rigged with slide divers and a variety of baits. By changing the settings on each diver, they were able to cover multiple depths and distances from the boat with no additional tackle.
Had a lot of bites in the morning. It just depends if you can get them into the boat or not.
I like to call it fishing three-dimensionally because we're fishing out to the side, we're fishing down below the boat, but we're also fishing long leads of 75 feet behind the diver. So we can get way behind the diver and way away from the boat so that we're not spooking the fish today.
That would be a king salmon. A bait-sized king salmon. That was probably one that was stocked this spring in here and just got lucky enough to get released.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to eat too.
Yeah.
Not really crowded out here, but there are, probably 20 boats in sight, but there is a certain etiquette to fishing out here, isn't there?
Yeah, when you get this many boats into this small of an area, it always becomes somewhat of an issue. You've always got your navigational rules on who has the right of way, so that laws come first. but there's always a certain etiquette. You always try and respect your fellow fishermen. You definitely respect the guys on the pier. You want to give them adequate room, and you don't want to upset them. We're all out here for the same reason, to catch fish and have fun. We don't need to turn your day into a bad time, so we try and all get along in the harbor.
Hey, Dumper! How about giving us a little room here? How many?
We had one double header and lost one.
We're tied with you then.
It's unreal.
They like to do that, and then they come in and take off.
Yeah, well, not quite.
Oh, nice and easy.
Yeah.
Got it.
Are they still yelling at us back there?
He just missed one.
All right.
Yeah, Dan.
That's a nice silverfish. Nice one.
You go, pal.
Beautiful, beautiful king salmon. Well, I'll tell you what, this is fun in the big boats, but on a small boat out here with just 3 guys and 6 lines out, this is a blast. You really can catch them this way. Thanks a lot for showing it to us, Eric.
You're welcome, anytime.